Hey guys, the long awaited update on the tanks is finally here. Had to wait for some time to get everything started, but they're finally in a place now where everything is rolling along nice. So the update is, yeah, as you can see, full sump setup is now here. Fish are now in there. We have now got tanks. So, without further ado, what has changed? First thing, sump. Now I got sump. Now I've got start of a refugium with a refuge light. We've now got the pro skimmer running full time. Yeah, running as it should. A lot of live rock in there. And even more in the front, and now the rat. Now the cleaner rats decided to come out and say hello as well. So what have we got going on in here now? So first of all, the bad part. That light is still there. I have tweaked the settings as much as I can to get the tank to where it is now. But I've reached the limits of this light. Really trying to cut the light back. Looking around at the new max spec jumps, thinking like getting 3 of those on top, to be honest, just because they will be giving out more power than that light currently is at the bottom. Softies struggle to grow here at the bottom, hence the reason there's no softies down past this level of tank. This bottom 2.5, 3 inches is wasted. Really nothing will grow in that area at all. Which is a little bit disappointing. But other than that, everything is growing really well this tank. We did start dosing. We was using the Red Sea dosing method. We was using the Aqua Forest balling method, the 1+2+3 method, and I was getting some good results. My DKH was up to 12. I was keeping it there. But finding, honestly, that it was having some really sour effects on the softies, hence the reason why we've no longer got GSP or Polsonzini in this tank, just because the water is now so clean, they did not like to grow at all. The only thing, and if we look straight in the other tank, that Kenya tree is really not liking how clean the water is, so he will probably be going as well soon. So we'll be getting rid of him. So the only softie which really seems to be liking my tank is my mushrooms. Other than that, they're not staying well. But the toadstools like it here. The Duncan, which now is growing 4 heads at once, looking really nice. Zoa garden coming on. Got the new Zoas actually are proper on the rock. So that mushroom's actually starting to cover them, so I may have to move them. Oh, hello. Frog spawn coral. We've now got a frog spawn. Single frog spawn. Come on, clown, out of the way. Really loving that frog spawn. And there the daisies are. They was buried by my goby shrimp pair, which, to all honesty, no idea where they are. Let's see, I have a clownfish down here. That's the goby, and he's protecting the hole where the pistol shrimp digs, and it goes in and out. You can hear the loud cracking sound of the pistol shrimp occasionally. Montipora plating. It's alive. It survived the changeover. One plate did, one plate didn't. Well, one plate sort of didn't. It's sort of half alive, half dead, so he's just staying there on that rock. But he's growing out slowly. Hopefully he'll come all the way around this middle section here, and he'll grow all the way around, which is the plan eventually. I think we'll be getting more thing. The hammer, yeah, he retreated back in quite a bit, but he's coming back out slowly. But hopefully with some new lights encourage more growth on him and get everyone going. As for food with these guys, they're eating frozen. They're also eating flake, and I'm seeing a lot more growth on these guys with the flake. So there you go, guys. Enjoy. And then here the other one comes. We have also got, oh, now Gaby's going to come and join us. We have also got the next edition on the way, which is reserved, which is in quarantine. I won't be revealing him yet, but he will be coming out soon. So with the sump, if it was completely filled all the way up, it would be a 600 litre system. I haven't filled that sump all the way, so we're looking at about 550, 500 to 550 litre system. As we turn around to our next update, goldfish tank. Now has just got the 3 goldfish and the 3 platies and 2, I don't know if you heard that, sound the pistol shrimp going off, and 2 danios. Unfortunately, a couple of them just very slowly starting to die very slowly, so I haven't been replacing them really because I don't really believe in replacing a fish when it goes. The tank is pretty empty. I pulled all the plants out just because the plants weren't doing well because there's a layer of moss growing on them. And this ornament they seem to be really interested in, so I've just put it in. I don't know why they're so interested in it, but they've been literally picking at it all day. So they seem to be happy with it. They're all expecting food. As he's doing his little dance again. That's come on really nicely. And finally, forgive the cloudiness, I've had carbon running on it all day. We have got the community tank. Guppies, most of them gone. Over 30 of them have been gifted away. They are now gone. As you can see, the Pictus catfish. We now got a small one and the original, which is done brilliantly. Snail population has been severely reduced. I bought a red-tailed loach. He has now done his job brilliantly, but he is going to get too big to start eating all my fish eventually. So he will be going in the next couple of days. I'll be taking him into a fish shop, gifting him on to someone else who will need his services, or hopefully can keep him in a large predator tank. We have also got the hoblos in there. God knows where they are. They're probably in the jungle somewhere at the back. Yeah, plants are doing really nicely in here now. Roots are starting to come down. These plants all started off as a single one back there, and they are now spread all the way throughout. A couple of anubias around still. Everything's looking really good, except the cloudiness of the water. As I said, we've got some carbon running through for that. And that is the update. As I said, lights coming on this eventually. When they're jumped, eventually get back in stock, or I get too tired to wait and just end up buying a pair of Kessels. Any updates or what you guys think would be great. Also hopefully get some new corals in, and I'll change salt because I started making up my own salt, which I'm having really good results with. I'm doing a 50 litre water change a week. Hopefully we will be able to get some of the Aqua Forest salts, not the basic ones, and getting those in, and those should hopefully be making a difference. I'm also waiting for, I also got the AF build, AF amino acid mix, which I'm dosing, and I'm waiting for the Vitality and other one to come, but they've got lost in the mail, so I need to contact them about that. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe and like.